For all of you watching at home, just so you know, we are outside. We are 3 feet apart, and we have both been double vaccinated. So just so you know, we are practicing social distancing. As the country and the world begin to emerge from this past year, we'd like to hear from one of the key leaders like yourself, Mike Massari, the Chief Sales Officer at Caesars Entertainment and co-chair of Meetings Mean Business. How has the value of face-to-face interactions and meetings changed over the past year for you all?
Well, look, what I would say is that people now more deeply understand why they gather together face-to-face. They have a deeper desire to gather together face-to-face. I mean, early on in this, people were questioning whether or not face-to-face might fall by the wayside.
Yeah.
And look, I'll tell you that the best thing that's happened to face-to-face is a year without face-to-face.
Yes.
The people I talk to, the customers I talk to, I know for my team, we can't wait to gather together face-to-face, and we understand precisely why we do it and how important it is. Incorporating the name of your organization into a saying that we've had for many, many years, I think is in alignment with this.
Yep.
If it's not that important, send a text. If it's really important, pick up the phone. But if it's mission critical, go see somebody.
Very good point, and thanks for including that. And it's truly mission critical, because I think before all this, we all saw that the intensity on the budgets of, do you really need, and that ROI, do you really need to go into that in-person event? Do you need to go? It is so opposite today of, you need to go, you need to go, and the budgets, we don't care, you need to go. So
people understand why. Now,
they do.
Look, I think companies are going to send 8 people or 6 people instead of 10.
Absolutely.
But as a meetings professional, I am happy about that.
Yeah.
I want thoughtful, responsible, high ROI meetings and events. I don't want boondoggles and all the other stuff.
Yep.
We're in the meetings and events business to help people accomplish their goals.
Right.
We want them to have high ROI. Look, it's really poetic, because our first big conference here is the Trauma Care.
Right.
Dr. Maddox and Mary Ellen have been with us literally every year since the building's been open, right?
Yeah.
And that's really remarkable. And then also, I think poetic is, we're going to open up Caesars Forum, which are the 2 largest ballrooms ever built in history of the world. And we're going to open that up basically with Meetings Professionals International, June 14th to the 17th.
Yep.
So our grand opening event for the forum becomes a big industry conference, and our grand opening event, or reopening here at Caesars, becomes a longtime customer in the healthcare industry. So I think it's pretty poetic. I think it's important.
For me, if they're here, I'm here, and then everybody else, when you feel comfortable, please join us. The conferences have pivoted towards the hybrid meetings during the past year. Do you see this changing the landscape of meetings moving forward?
Look, hybrid's been a part of the game for over a decade now, and what this has done is accelerated. We're big supporters of it.
Yeah.
Here's what I think. I think that face-to-face is the gold standard. I worry about a lot of things. I never worry about whether face-to-face is the best way to communicate, learn, retain information. Hybrid brings more people into the conversation, engages more people in conferences, in the learnings. They're all going to want to be here face-to-face. So I think this is a funnel for our industry, and I think it engages more people in the conversation, which is good for our customers. I think more hybrid is better.
What would you like planners to know that are already starting to plan their meetings again and booking for future meetings in Vegas? What do you want them to know?
Well, look, I think that we would do anything to make sure that they're comfortable and safe, that we're ready to execute great meetings and events for them, that the team's prepared and excited, and we just want to welcome them back. And we've got the inventory, the product, and the team members to do it.
Anything else you'd like to leave with, be it that this is about the Meetings Mean Business, Caesars, and the Trauma and Critical Care Conference, anything you want to leave with everyone else today on Mission Critical?
Well, listen, we appreciate Trauma Care being here for so many years, and they've been such a great partner. We appreciate you talking to us. Sure. And if we can do anything for you, just please let us know.
Thank you. Thanks for having us. And it's nice to be back in Las Vegas, and
good
we'll
to have
see you again soon.
Yeah, absolutely.